Hey everyone, welcome back to the Wyoming Knits YouTube channel. My name is Jenny Lee and this is my channel where I like to talk about all things knitting, and today is Vlogmas Day 10. Today was also a parent-teacher conference day for me. If you're new here, I teach first grade in our little town in southwest Wyoming, and I had a parent that had some work things, and so I stayed a little bit longer so I was able to conference with her. It is currently 6:50. Our temperature is 43 degrees. It has still been so windy here in southwest Wyoming. So windy. The days have just flown past though. I can't believe it's already December 10th. This week I only have one more day of school and then we get Friday off. I have one more night of parent-teacher conferences and then I get Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. I am so looking forward to the 3-day weekend. I feel like I got a little gypped last weekend getting sick on Sunday. So we'll have to make up for that on Friday. I was able to knit a little bit today at school. Let's start with a pair of socks that you've seen before. This is in a bag by the Woolly Tangle. I will have their Etsy shop linked in the description box below, along with the yarn shop and my pattern page. I am using Cozy Cauldron fiber, and the color for this one is Gingerbread House. And this is what the skein looks like all caked up. It does micro stripe, and so this is what we got so far. I am doing the second breakfast pattern by Witchery. I was right here last time I showed this, so I was able to do this much while I was waiting for parents in between conferences. And I started with a German twisted cast on, did 64 stitches on a size 0 needle, 2x2 cuff for 20 rounds, and then I went right into the second breakfast pattern. I'm going to do 70 rounds for the leg. I am almost there, and I am almost ready to put in the heel. So I did get to work on that one a little bit today. And then I did take my Advent socks with me from Woolens and Nosh. We'll talk about those next. This is in a caffeinated craft mama bag, CCM Bags on Etsy. It will also be linked in the description box below. Here is the sticker, so I don't have to pull out the little bag. And today's color, I did both socks. We were sitting there at lunch and I was working on them, and the ladies that I eat lunch with, they were like, I would totally peek. I would so peek. Do you know what colors are coming next? And I said, nope, I'm not gonna peek. I get to the brown and I stop, and I don't want to peek. And I was like, do you want to peek though? You can peek, because I don't care if you peek. And they're like, yeah, can we? So I let them peek on the inside today, and they were like, oh, you're gonna love them. So they said the colors are pretty awesome. They said they do match the sticker and the graphic on the bag. So we had a brighter yellow today, orangey yellow, brighter yellow. So day 10 was a bright yellow. I did get both of them finished today. We have 10 days so far. I need to decide when I'm putting in the heel. I'm gonna have to look at my previous pair of socks and see where I put the heel in, and if it was too soon or too late. So I'll have to look at those. because I'm getting close to when I might need to put in the heel. And I did have someone ask if the mini is enough to do heels, toes, and cuffs. So I have the cuff, and we'll weigh it real fast. There's 10 grams left. So I think it was a 20-gram mini, and there's 10 grams left. But I did the cuffs, the heels, and the toes on my previous sock. So it did work out that I had enough to do all of them. But we'll see. We'll see this time. If it doesn't work out, I'll just rip back a little bit and do a couple more stripes and then do the toe. So that was that one. And that was all I knit on all day. Like I haven't knit on anything else. Last night when I was editing, I didn't really knit at all. I don't think on anything. I didn't pull any of them out because I had to count, and I was watching and editing, and so I didn't want to count, and I just wanted to go fast so I can go to bed. So those were the only things I knit on since yesterday. Let's talk about our Blackbird Sycamore Advent. I did rearrange some of the bags because this side was almost empty and this side was still completely full, so I rearranged them a little bit so it was easier to grab. I have, sounds like there's something in there today. I have day 10. Sounds a little tingly. Let's try not to throw things on the floor like last time. We have this little water guy. Altamahaha. Alti, as he is called by locals, as a creature of legend from Georgia. He lives in the streams and marshes around the Altamaha River. I don't think I'm saying that right. Alti is described as a large water-dwelling creature very similar to the Loch Ness Monster. It has a seal-like skull shape with mammalian nostrils and can breathe above water. A long serpentine neck, flippers like that of a seal, a long tail that ends with a flat horizontal flipper. Unlike Nessie, though, it is often depicted with alligator-like texture along its dorsal surface and sharp carnivorous teeth. The creature was originally a legend from the lower Muskogee Creek tribe native to the area. Although it sounds unlikely that a creature could be undiscovered, the river area is known to have at least 130 species of rare or endangered species of plants and animals, including several species of freshwater mussels that are not found anywhere else in the world. And it came with a unicorn stitch marker. And we went a little more blue, like an icy blue. So we'll put that up here. So we went from green to minty to icy. I love a pastel rainbow. It's so pretty. Still haven't decided what I'm doing with that one. I still think I might do the My Favorite Adventure sweater, but I'm not sure. I might change my mind. So let's do day 10 of my Scrappy Swap. Let's see, day 10. cute little ducky. And beautiful, beautiful pinky purple yarn. I did get one thing in the mail. I ordered some Christmas baubles. Some plastic ones from Amazon. And about half of them are concaved in one area where it was smushed by something. I'm hoping I could reach in there and pop it back out. But if not, there's a couple of them in there that I could use. I'm going to see if I can knit a couple Christmas baubles for some Christmas gifts this year. We'll see how that goes. I'm just putting too many things on my plate right now. Next week we have our gift exchange at school with the teachers. We did a draw a name and secret Santa thing, and we are doing an ornament for your Christmas tree. And I think I'm going to do one of those for the name that I drew. I think that would be kind of cool that they get something hand knit from me, but they can also use on their Christmas tree every year. I don't know if there's anything else I need to talk about today. I talked about my day, the upcoming week. I think that's all. So I'm going to get this edited and get it out to you so you can watch it. And I will see you tomorrow. Happy knitting.